Hey, and welcome to the vodcast for nicksmoot.com. Today I'm actually, as you can see, I'm not in a coffee shop. I'm actually in our boardroom getting ready for the Simple Mentoring board meeting. It's happening in a couple minutes. Actually, 15, the board will show up and we'll get rolling with the Simple Mentoring board meeting. But today what I wanted to do was actually share with you my thoughts on something that's kind of a cultural thing going on. And not to downplay at all global pandemics, but I think it's really interesting about how much media play and what a big deal everybody's making about swine flu. Now, granted, hear me again. Swine flu and this new strand of it is something that I believe deserves attention, and it deserves the time of the medical community to kind of come up with solutions and how to contain it and make sure we can get out of this with the least amount of casualties and cases with people getting sick. So I'm not downplaying swine flu, but I do think it's interesting that there's so much media screaming about swine flu, look out, it's going to get you. And I feel like if I get it, my nose is going to be like stuck up and everything else, but that's not the case. I guess you get the flu, and from researching online, usually most people can get out of it without actually hospitalization or death if they take the right measures and take care of themselves. Well, to me, all this media play for swine flu, where's the media play for things like 90% of runaways come from homes without fathers? That's my question. So I guess all I'm trying to say is realize it's great that we're trying to handle swine flu. As a country, as a nation, as a globe, are we looking at the issues in family? Are we downplaying them because I guess they've just been around and we don't know how to fix them? And we're not going to attempt it anymore, so we're just going to kind of put it on the back burner, and we're going to let this new strand of swine flu take over. I don't think that's okay. I think we need to make a shift, and at least let's put them on the equal playing field and start talking about the problem again with families, that teenagers need to engage their parents, that we need to see teenagers being called out and told that they're responsible adults to actually talk to their parents and engage them. We need culture to start creating a web around teens where we tell them, you need your mom and dad. It needs to be an emphasis. Because we realize if they don't have a good relationship with their parents, there's a horrible, horrible future potentially that lays there for them. But we are more concerned about new strands of swine flu than we are about the fact that teenagers are falling apart right and left, and we're not doing much about it. So all I'm trying to say today, whenever you hear about swine flu, think about the problems in your own family and start addressing those.